Hello and welcome to this amazing episode. Honestly, I'm so delighted that I'm doing this video today. And quickly, today is the 20th day in the month of January 2025. All right. Okay, and I'll be looking at some FX related pairs this morning, and if there is any other one that is actually needed to be looked into, I am going to look into it. All right, so let's quickly look into what I have on my screen. That's GBPUSD, and afterwards I'm also going to talk about AUDUSD. So, all right, so that's it. Okay, so I'm going to minimize a little bit, okay, so that we can have a clearer view. Now let's look at this. This is the signal that I am setting, the trend line that I'm actually setting, okay, that if eventually price breaks, and I'm not thinking price is gonna break anything for now. All right, so this is the lowest low here. This is the lowest support level here, and I'm also seeing another level here where I can connect the two dots. And it's not that I like making the A, B and C pattern, okay, but it makes a little bit of sense to me to still connect these points together. Okay, now this is the area A, okay, I put it here. This is the B and this is the C. This is actually in the 1 hour time frame, and this is one simple method that I use to analyze the financial market. One of the numerous methods. If I open here for you, you will see tens of template that I've got that I'm actually training with. So anyone, if I look at the market, if I look at the chart, if I see anyone that's if I imagine, okay, this my pattern is definitely going to do, it's good. It's all the same thing though, but yes, I added some little. It's more like you're cooking and you have your own recipe, yeah. So but this makes it very simpler for me. So GBPUSD potential direction for me is a buy, okay. And please, I'm just going to say this, whatever I say or whatever analysis I make is in my own discretion. I'm not making it to tell people to buy or to sell. All right, so do your own proper analysis very well, do your own findings before you can execute any trade, okay. So that's good. But here, the potential for me with what I have here, the potential opportunity for me, or the potential direction, is a buy. And if a buy happens, definitely I'm going to use this point, which is 1.2289, as my first take profit, and I'm going to use this. If price breaks above this point here, I'm going to use this point, this support and reverse level, as my second take profit. This is my first take profit. This will be my first take profit if price goes in the buy direction, and this will be my second take profit, okay. And who knows, I'm also going to be using all the levels, or the stop and reverse levels that I have, to use them as my take profit levels, okay. And actually I have a GBPUSD buy which I've actually initiated, and also have a AUDUSD buy which I have also initiated. So I'm buying GBPUSD, I'm also buying Australian dollar versus the US dollar. So this is this is what I have done for so far, so good. Now if we bring it down to, this is actually in the 1 hour time frame. If we bring it down to the smaller time frame, I love using the 15-minute time frame and also the 5-minute or the 5-minute time frame. Look at the dots that we connected here. Please ignore all this dots, the zeros, I mean, sorry, the dots you see here. They are good for me. Okay, now these are the dots that we connected here. All right, now these are the dots that we connected. Now another thing that one needs to know is, I'm just going to draw this trend here, this line here, so that you can also understand what I mean. Okay, let me use one from the platform. Okay, just a moment. All right, so if I choose this, okay, if I choose this, now you see price has touched and has bounced up off this level. This is where, you know, this is once it touched it here, it touched here. Okay, now look at this, almost came, but here this is a confirmation. This is the third time here, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth, and you know, the seventh time is actually touching this, you know, using this as a level with which you know, price has bounced off, you know, off from. Now this is another one. If I'm to count this, it's going to be another one. Okay, and if I'm to count this also, it's going to be another one. So this is, or these are some of the things that I look at, you know, coupled with a host of other things that as a financial trader you have to look at. And you know, it's more like a recipe though. Put like, you just make sure that it becomes juicy at the end of the day, you know, and you take your trade. So I'm not going to say it's anywhere near 80, 90, 100%, but yes, it is a reliable method with which FXtraderKGEE and the team, you know, have been, you know, yeah, sustaining in the financial, I mean, using to sustain in the market, to sustain themselves or sustain the trading business in the financial, you know, market. All right, so now that we have this, so if price, the point here is we'll be looking at, you know, prices breaking above each and every of these resistance levels, and we'll be, you know, saying if we can add more trades to it and all of that. All right, so I think, you know, that explains what we need to, you know, explain here here with GBPUSD. So potential opportunity here is for us to buy. It's almost the same thing. So since price, you know, since price bottomed here, there has never been any time, you know, the only time is just look at what we, you know, have been seeing all those while. Price bottomed beneath the stop and reverse level here, the 1.2138, and went back inside. You know, for those, if you watch the previous video where yesterday Sunday I think I analyzed Bitcoin, that it was going to, for intraday trading, that it was actually going to sell, and yeah, I think we did hit our first and, you know, second take profit, you know, based on what based on the analysis, you know, that we gave. So look at it here, price, you know, went beneath this point and bottomed and entered back into the stop and reverse level, touched, you know, here the upper stop and reverse level at 1.2210, and came back down into here. You know, a clear confirmation that if price didn't break beneath this point again, we should be looking for buy opportunities, and you know, and it did. Okay, and it did, you know, and it did with something about 100, you know, pips plus. Okay, 140 to 150 pips, you know, to be taken, that, you know, was taken from there. Yes, and another one is, you know, what we currently have here. Okay, another one is what we currently have here. Look at, I call this a triple bottom. Okay, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. Now we don't have anything, you know, price not breaking any passes. Once it gets stuck here, it comes back. Once it, you know, tries to break above, it comes back again. So the possibility or the opportunity we'll be looking at is for price to break past this level here, you know, break past, you know, whatever it is that we have here. All right, so yeah, okay, yeah, for price to break past whatever it is that we have here, this current, you know, point here, price to break past it, then it becomes a clearer buy opportunity, you know, for us. But yes, I currently have a buy here. Please, like I said, this is not a buy sell a trade signal. Okay, I'm not telling people to buy. I'm just making this as an educational video for the FXtraderKGEE.trade social media content, right? Just to educate people that this is what you tend to gain and tend to learn from the FXtraderKGEE.trade family once you join us. Okay, so I think this explains a whole lot, you know, with GBPUSD. So let's also quickly look at Australian dollar versus the US dollar. Okay, I need to clear off this horizontal rule, this horizontal and the trend line, all right, which we just did. So let's go to AUDUSD. Okay, 1 hour time frame. I'm also going to draw the same thing. Okay, I'm also going to seriously draw the same thing, and you know, more like the same pattern that we have. Okay, this is our A, our B, and our C. Okay, our A connected to our B, then our B back to the C. All right, so once we have this, you can see even with the trend line forms a very good, I don't know mathematically what the sign is, say. Okay, and since we have that, the only pullback that we've gotten is here. All right, the only retracement we've gotten is, you know, price coming down from, you know, this point, you know, here, and look at what we have. So even the current one, you know, that we have, even the little pullback that we have also in 1 hour time frame, you know, did not even break beneath here. Yes, we also have another one. This didn't break here, so it's more like we are in between two. Price is actually ranging. Let me use that, you know, language so you can understand how it works. Okay, price actually ranging. So the point here is that if price breaks here, if price eventually breaks this point here, price needs to come and break here and break here. Okay, so eventually why I have this stop and reverse level is, now I'll just be looking, since price is actually ranging in between here and here. Okay, in between this point and this point. So I'm just gonna be waiting for price maybe just break out and do a little retracement, you know, into this new zone. That means it has actually cleared this zone too. That is AUDUSD in 1 hour time frame. So once, you know, this happens, then, you know, it's a clear and clearer indication that, you know, you entered into an express to buy. All right, you gotten into an express, a buy, you know, express zone. All right, so I just need to clear this off. Okay, and this will take us to a smaller time frame. Let's also use the 15-minute time frame. All right, now this is the second leg that we have, and this is that point here. Okay, and this is that point here. So we have this, draw this line and see what we also have in the 5-minute time frame. See, I'm actually buying. Okay, and I've just, you know, given it out for, you know, everybody, you know, around me here to buy. So the entry point is here. Okay, all right, so please, I'm not saying buy, I'm not saying sell. If you're not a member of the FXtraderKGEE.trade, don't just go and say they said you should buy. Okay, it is for educational purpose, not a trade signal. Okay, not a financial advice even. All right, so that is it. So currently these are the two trade opportunities or trade signals, you know, that we have, and if there are any more, I'll be dropping it in the Telegram channel. And please, if you just go to the website, okay, visit any of our websites, just visit our website, and please, two services that we render here. Say how we can be of service, and here one takes you straight to you joining the live trading community. Okay, you joining the live trading community. All you have to do is just to click on here to join the Telegram channel. All right, we are just building the community. All right, that's one. Then the second one is for those who really want to up the game. All right, but what we always do, the first thing we do here is to tell people from all walks of life, don't just go and take the education. Okay, don't go and take any of our courses. Okay, what we do is come into the live trading, follow the measures, the procedures, trade maybe with as little, the minimum that they will ask you to trade with, trade alongside us, or just come join the group and see how things are done. Okay, how we do things there. All right, so I think that will ginger you if you want to take our classes. All right, if you want to take our classes, if you want to ginger you, and the simple truth is just come and reimburse yourself a little bit with our signals here, our trade calls here. Okay, join the community, build your capital a little bit. Then if you want to start doing that, which we also do by ourselves, then you can come and take the classes and get the you can take the one-on-one class, you can take the, if you are in groups, you can take the group class, and also you can take the Forex mastery class. And please, like I always tell people, read all the legal notices that we have here, please, before you join the FXtraderKGEE family. We've been here for almost 20 years in the financial industry. In few months or few years, we are going to celebrate our 20 years in the business, and to God be the glory. So just come to live trading, scroll down, come here and click on open an account to join us here. Okay, so that is that's about that. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye.